Due Diligence English, one-to-one coaching with deal role plays, London and virtual. Welcome. This coaching helps you speak deal-ready English for due diligence, clear, precise, and credible. We'll boost your confidence for one-to-one sessions, whether you're in London or fully virtual. You'll practice with realistic role plays that mirror investor, banker, and founder conversations. Our focus is simple: clarity so your point lands, accuracy so numbers and terms are correct, and tone so you sound confident yet respectful. By the end, you'll ask sharper questions, explain risks without drama, and steer conversations toward decisions and next steps. Know the essentials. Red flags are warning signs. A material risk can change valuation. Exposure is potential loss if a risk hits. Model thinking. Assumptions are inputs. Sensitivities test their movement, and scenarios combine assumptions into outcomes. Financials. Run rate projects current performance. EBITDA shows operating profitability, and cash burn tracks net cash outflow. Process terms. The data room stores evidence, an NDA protects confidentiality, and a carve-out separates a business unit. Use these precisely to build trust fast. Use the open right pointing arrow, probe right pointing arrow, confirm flow, start broad. How are renewals trending? Then probe, which segments drive the change? Finally confirm. So enterprise renewals improved 6% quarter-on-quarter. Correct? Always quantify. Ask about size, timing, impact. What's the monthly impact and since when? Test evidence, source, method, reliability. Which report? How was it calculated? Any known biases? Then close the loop. Short summary plus next step. We'll validate Q3 churn by cohort and revert Friday with findings. This structure keeps diligence focused and auditable. Sound confident without being abrasive. Hedge smartly to reflect uncertainty. Based on current data, churn is stabilizing, but we need one more month to confirm. Challenge tactfully to surface gaps. Help me understand the 20% uplift. Was it price or mix? Clarify to prevent misalignment. To confirm, you're saying gross churn excludes downgrades, correct? Decline/deflect while adding value. That's outside scope. Propose we log it as a Phase 2 item and focus today on cohort retention. Firm, polite language keeps momentum and protects scope. Buyer. Let's discuss revenue quality. How much is recurring, and what's the net retention by cohort? Founder. Churn improved in the 2022 cohort. Expansions lifted net retention to 112%. Buyer probes. Please break churn into logo versus downgrade and show cohorts by segment. Founder cites evidence. Upload scheduled dashboard V3 in the data room by 4 p.m. Buyer follows up. We'll verify against invoices. Any one-off discounts? Close with actions. Action. Founder to upload cohort tables and discount log. Buyer to reconcile and revert Friday. Outcome. Clear facts. Clear next steps. Always separate growth drivers versus one-offs. Example. Q2 growth came from enterprise upsells, not a one-time government deal. Show cohort retention and CAC payback. 2012 cohort at 88% logo retention. CAC payback is 11 months on blended basis. Explain working capital swings. Receivables stretched after new payment terms. We're normalizing DSO via upfront billing. Address sensitivity to key assumptions. A 5% price decrease cuts EBITDA by 8%. Churn plus 2% shortens runway by 3 months. Translating numbers into drivers and risks makes your narrative credible. In London settings, be punctual and state the agenda clearly. We'll cover churn, pricing, and next steps in 30 minutes. Speak crisply and avoid idioms that confuse non-native listeners. After meetings, summarize actions in writing: who, what, by when. In virtual calls, check time zones and confirm recording consent before hitting record. Keep your background tidy, mute when not speaking, and share documents with precise file names. Small habits signal professionalism and make collaboration smoother across teams and jurisdictions. Daily, 10 minutes of vocabulary plus drills. Define a term, use it in 2 sentences, and ask 1 clarifying question weekly. A recorded role play with feedback. Switch roles between buyer and founder. On every call, use the question checklist. Quantify, evidence, confirm, and close the loop. Your goal: clear, concise, deal-focused English that moves diligence forward. Track progress with a short reflection: what you asked well, what you'll refine next time. Consistent reps build confidence and make high-stakes discussions feel routine.